Greetings and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon on the Arvak Estate in week 15. Welcome back to many of our heroes being, well, a little bit worse for wear. Honestly, quite worse for wear in many ways. Now, I'm going to check something out because I really want some extra heroes, primarily of different types. I'm thinking of increasing the hero barracks. Yes, I'm going to increase the hero barracks. There we go.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
This means that we can pick up a few more people. We can get another Hellion if we want. Well, in fact, we can get 2 more people. I'm thinking... Currently, we've only got Revocane as our one and only Plague Doctor, but I'm thinking our Jester and Faintree. Yes, We're going to do it regardless of what skills they've got. Dirk Stab, available from anywhere. Harvest, available from the middle 2. Slice Off, available from everywhere but the last position. And Inspiring Tune, available from the very last position. That's a shame. Battle Bard. Ooh, wow. Party. That's actually quite nice. Solo and Heroic End. Well, I'm fine with the majority of these. It's just a shame that this one doesn't work from the very first row. The third row, rather. But if we got Battle Bard, Dirk Stab, and Inspiring Tune, then you would be okay from the back row. Pep Talk. Okay, yeah, we're going to be taking you. You are not, however, going to be Fribois. We are going to have you as Mob Barley. There we go, Mob Barley, named for the Prime Boy 1. Welcome to the roster. Let's get you across. We're going to have you... Well, you're more of a rear fighter, so I'll pop you down there, I think.
You will be laughing still
and
at the end.
Faintree. You've got Wicked Hack, Iron Swan. Ooh, that one looks nice. Barbaric Yawp. And Adrenaline Rush. Self plus 20% damage, plus 5% accuracy, cure, blight, bleed, base 100%. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay. Faithless and Dyspomania. Intense craving for alcohol. Deadly, plus 1 critical. I like. Okay, once again, we are going to be renaming you, Faintree. You shall now be known as Steve. That's it, just Steve. This is named for the great Fariax. Very well, Fariax. There is your Steve. And Steve shall be joining the front of the queue. Okay, now these
rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Are low damage, low level combatants. But that'll have to do for now. Okay, who are we going to be sending to enjoy themselves in our various stress-relieving locales? Plump. I do want to get rid of some of the things that you've got. Minus the speed. The dungeon we don't like. I mean, I really dislike Stanophobia. That one is actually a pretty nasty one for you to have. But you know what? The main thing for me right now is to get you with a bit of stress relief. So why don't you go and enjoy your time in the tavern there. Ooh, increase the number of slots to 2. That's very nice. That's very nice. Tempting, but no. We're going to be holding on to these sigils. We need a few more things. Fetch more pillows. That's the spirit, Plump. Right, who is next up? We are going to need one of our healers there. You're fearful and clan killer. Selfish. Selfish is a little bit more annoying than anything else, but oh my lord, Metasapia, you've got so many negative traits. Now we're going to be taking out clan killer with us. Mind you, at the same time, Metasapia has an awful lot of good traits as well. No, we're going to be sending Metasapia to Prey, I suspect. Yes, God-fearing will only recover there. Increase number of slots. You know what? I should perhaps increase all of these to the base level so that we can get more stress recovery. I suspect that might be a good move. That's you taken care of. Let's have Gravelord. Or Irrational, yeah. Let's get Gravelord somewhere. We're going to send you to the cloister, so we're going to upgrade the cloister, and we're also going to upgrade it all the way there. I know I just said we're going to hold on, but I would rather have that as good as it could be. Breathe in, breathe out, indeed. That will get Gravelord sorted. We've got enough for 1 or 2 more people to enjoy themselves, so... Have we got enough in here? We can increase the bar's efficiency. We can't reduce the treatment cost, but... Dawnborn? No, you can't go there. Lathrid? No, you can't go there. That's not so great then. I should have checked that before I did it. Try it. Ravicane can. Okay, Ravicane. Enjoy yourself for a little while. There we are. Okay. I could probably actually afford to send 1 more person somewhere. How about Dawnborn? Will you go there? Yes, you will. Yes, alright then. Dawnborn, go and chill out. Can we upgrade it? No. Okay, well, we're slowly upgrading our town at the very least. Now, let's have a quick look. Is there any way for me to check? Ah, there it is. Tavern's up to 27%, the Abbey's up to 22%, the Stagecoach is up to 50%. Okay, that's not too bad at all. Fairly happy with that. We've also got all of these items. Now, I couldn't work out where this was. I'm fairly certain that quite a few people will have given me advice on this before I have a chance to find it myself. But Stunning Satchel, Grave Robber only. Plus 10% chance to stun skills and plus 10% chance to blight skills. I want that to Millums. Millums, you will have the Stunning Satchel. The Bleed Amulet. We've also got the Eldritch Killing Incense, Occultist only. You know what? Let's take out Flash Fox. We'll give that to you. There we go. The plus 10% bleed resist. Plus 10% bleed skills. And, ooh, okay. Do you have any bleed skills, per se? 1 bleed there. Yes, you do actually have a couple of bleed skills. And right now, you're going to be better... That said, no, I would rather have that go to someone like Plump, honestly. Let's check out Millums. You don't. Do you have any bleed? No. Well, okay, for the time being, you're the best person to give this to. So go ahead, have that. We will give this to Steve. Now, we're taking out a mostly untried party here. I'm not too keen on this, but there's not a lot that we can do to avoid it. So, there's one more thing that I would like to do, though. Let's see, can I get you that skill? I actually redo this, the Battle Ballad. I mean, these two, the bleed skills are not going to work so well, but this will actually be pretty good. Yes, we're gonna invest in that for now. It's going to be a little while before we can get that, but that'll do. Right, it is time for us to embark. Now, where are we going to go? We've got this here, which is Kill the Necromancer Apprentice, is a medium. Or that's a medium. This one, which is Kill a Wizened Hag. 2 mediums there. We have got a short on the Warrens. 90% of rooms. Okay, I think we'll go with that one. Steve, you're going up first. You got anything? Faithless? No, that's fine. Dyspomania, Deadly, that's good. Millums, Lockjaw, Curious. You don't like having your health too low. Well, that's fine. Damn, minus 10% damage is just bloody nasty, that one. Still, I think we'll send you along. You'll have the second spot. We will have Mob Barley right at the back. You can try and manage stress. What about you? Where can all of your skills be used from? You are fine in 3rd position. Okay, I like this, honestly. I like this a lot. We'll see how it goes. We haven't got a pure tank in this group, but that's fine for now. We'll grab some provisions, and we'll see how this goes. Now, we are obviously going to want at least 8 food. We will bring... skeleton key, I think, medicinal herbs, and a shovel. And we'll see how that goes. We are spending an awful lot going here, but without torches, we should bring an awful lot back as well. Okay. Now, 90% of rooms is the target for this particular quest.
To prosecute our war against the
Really?
swine, we must first
Damn it.
scout their squalid homes.
That is not so great. Okay, so we're going to have to hit these two and then back up and go around, but that is going to be a lot of backtracking. 2 rooms worth of backtracking straight off the bat. Not great at all, but I feel that this is going to be the best solution for us. Alternatively, I could go around here and just accept 1, 2... Actually, it's the same either way. If I go there, and there... Well, actually, I guess this counts as backtracking because I'm going to a room that I've already been to. Yeah, we'll go this way just to cut down on the amount of backtracking involved, and hopefully this will work in our favor. Alright, let's see what we can find. We'll have the grave robber check this out. Stashed heirlooms. Fantastic. 2 deeds. Surely this is a treasure secreted away here. Surely there is a treasure. Why are you unhappy about that? Oh, you're selfish, that's why. Drat. I'll have you loot things from now on then if I can. Yikes. Well, that's what you get for wanting everything.
Hazards possessed by evil intent.
That's what you get for being selfish. You're the one who can face check the traps. And straight down here. You'll lose a little bit more health, but it'll be fine. Ooh, okay. Alright then, let's see how this goes. We have got Shadow Fade, Pick to the Face, Toxin Trickery. That's fine, we don't want this. How much damage will you do? 3 to 6. You're not going to kill, but you may... Well, actually, that was quite close. You could go for a Dirk Stab. Straight off the bat. That would be a guaranteed kill.
As the fiend falls.
Oh, wow, that pulls you forward. Oh, drat, I didn't even think of that. Okay, I'll need to bear that in mind in the future. Okay, how about you heal yourself there? And Adrenaline Rush? No, we don't need that. Just go for a flat-out attack. If you hit, this is probably going to kill. No, you got the minimum roll. Well, drat. And another pick to the face.
Confidence surges as the enemy
there we go. Wasn't too bad. However, that is going to be quite the pain in the bum. Forward 3. That is a real pain. Okay, well, I'll have to remember that for future. Okay, books. Shh. Okay, I kind of understand what's going on here. Stack of literary treasures in an unlikely location. I could use my medicinal herbs on it, but I very much doubt it's trapped. Go for it. Hero reads a most unsettling tale. Well, that's fine, because the hero is already fully stressed. Alright, what are we going to find in here, then? Ooh, scouting. Nothing down there anyway. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's head back. Now, unfortunately... ooh, hunger already? That's not so great. Let's hope that doesn't hit again too soon. Got a long way to go. I will not give my life for this errand. If tides turn, you shall find me back at the hamlet. Very well, Clan Killer. I mean, I can't fault you. It's probably wise. Now, hopefully my Jester can pull down some of the stress in here, because you've got strength of 16, 21, 12. I wasn't paying attention to the door. Probably wasted a little bit of stress there. Okay, it's getting very dark now. It is going to be pitch black now. There we go. Well dodged. Well dodged indeed. Okay, we've got some sort of religious thingamajig. Scrolling written on what looks like stretched and tanned human flesh. I'll go for it. Forever change the hero. What did you get? Warren's Tactician? That sounds like a good thing. That's uncommon. Okay, Warren's Explorer. So you've got plus 20% scouting chance and now plus 15% damage. That's amazing. You were the right person to bring along to this, Warren. You're even more the right person now. I wonder how this works. Please, I want to use something on it. No, oh, too late. Oh, alright. Wow.
It's only the first test.
Okay, grave robber on a pile of bodies. I guess that makes sense, yes. I suppose it does make sense. We are getting more and more stress piled on us, though. Oh, dear. Surprised! Haha! Take that, scallywags! Right, okay, let's pull down everyone's stress just a little bit. You've got plenty of time to do this, so go for it. Oh, right, you only get to do it on one person. That's not as good. I'm not sure there's much point in doing that. Okay, pull down their stress. Whoa, did that only pull down your stress? I'm sure I clicked on them. Not liking that. Okay, we've got a chance to stun. And crit mod. Well, we've got this first turn for ourselves anyway, so why don't we just try and beat one or two of them down before proper fighting even starts. Let me kill it! Its soul must perish by my hand! More than welcome, clan killer. Your grunting and crying is disturbing my focus. I swear if you pass your turn after you just demanded that... you're a scallywag, you really are. Divine Comfort. No, we're not going to go for heal just now. Going to go for a... drat. We're going to try and do some damage, but that's given us a little bit of torchlight at least. And go for a yelp. No, go for a hit. We might kill. Oh, this is terrible. Well, that didn't go nearly as well as I was hoping, considering we got an early surprise. Go for another pick to the face. There we go. You're the only one that seems to be doing any decent damage right now. And now Clan Killer has a bunch of healing to do. And drat. That was not so good, Steve. Gotta be honest with you. You know what, let me get in so I can start applying some bleeding. We need to move you forward, though. And I'm thinking... everyone's a little bit hurt now, so a group heal wouldn't go amiss. Well resisted there, well resisted. I approve. Now, dagger throw. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's try and take out the guy at the back if we can. There you go. Let me kill it. It's almost perished by my hand. Really, having a selfish person is much more of a downer than I expected. I should have really factored that in, that it was going to be constantly pulling everyone else's stress levels, but damn. Okay, we're going to stun them. Well done. And now let's go for a bleed. On you. There we are. So 2 points for 3 rounds. No, you may not kill it, scallywag. How much health have you got? Not a lot. Light rewards. The light rewards are for me alone. Okay, the lights. Reading Avak. Learn to do. Okay, that's fine. We managed to take them out for a little bit. I could apply another bunch of bleeding if I wanted to. Or go for you instead. I think that was a good idea. Now we've got a fair chunk of damage being piled on. Let's go with Judgment. You might be able to kill this guy. Or him. Drat. Not close enough, but he's going to die from bleeding next turn. Go for a stab there. You will die from bleeding on your turn as well. That was actually a good spread of damage there. We've sped up how quickly we're going to be through this battle. Just go for an attack on him. Perfect.
Give them no quarter.
And he's down. And he's down. That worked out quite well, actually.
The greater the glory.
Okay, let's reorganize everyone. I'm not as impressed with this inspiring tune as I thought I was going to be. Honestly, I thought it might... when I saw how low of a stress reliever it was, I assumed that it might actually... oh dear. I assumed it might actually be some sort of party. But no. How stunnable are you? Quite a lot of you can be stunned. Let's go for a stun on you then. There we are. Oh dear. That wasn't so good. Butcher cut. Yikes. Clan killer. Do not die. Ugh, for these injuries I require a greater fee. You can bugger right off. What are we doing? Hopefully killing the enemy. But our order has gotten somewhat messed up. It is true. I go for a harvest on the 2 middle. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's get some bleeding down. There we go. Damn. Did you resist? Did you? Are you not poisoned? Okay. No, I want you to move forward. I want Clan Killer to move back, but I'm not sure I can afford it. I need you to start healing instead. Game over, man! Game over! Oh, you. I need to stop letting you watch films. Mind you, trying to make a Hellion stop anything, probably easier said than done. Alright, let's go for another stun if we can. Well, actually, no, let's not. Let's go for you. Try and take you out. He will die from bleeding. There we go.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharp.
I need a bandage. No, you don't. You just need to apply healing to yourself. Divine Comfort, yes. There we go. That's a bit better. Ball and Chain. 5 damage. Not too bad. Oh, that is actually quite bad. Drums of Debilitation. You're marked. That's no good. Let's try and reduce some stress, shall we? Oh, okay. It is a party buff. It just randomly picks people. Alright, I get you. Oh, wow. Again? I could charge you forward to try and help. Yeah, I think I should. Okay, you are... I need to apply another bleed to you to get you out of there. Alright. Divine Comfort again, I think. Except Judgment could take him out and would heal you. Except, you know, you missed. I should have known that was coming. I should have just gone for the heal. Very silly of me.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, it can. And it might be if everyone dies. We could go for another stun. No, that's not then. We could take him out with this or with this. Yeah. Let's just get rid of him. One last person to worry about. Swap position. Yeah. There we go. Now we've got Clan Killer right at the back there. Ah, damn it. They're safe, I was about to say. Foolish me. Rabies! Ah, well. Drat. Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. Okay, let's buff you for now. And go for a slice. Good hit. Decent bit of damage there. Go for a pick. And I think they're going to die on their next turn. Yes, they will. Right. Divine Grace, please. Phew. This suddenly became really serious really fast.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
I hope so, because things are going bad at the moment. Shush you. You're making things worse, not better. Thankfully, you're going for the person with the most health, which I approve of. Okay, their soul must suffer the flame. I approve. Okay, you to encourage sad suffering? You know, maybe applying a torch to them or something? And now all you can do is just attack. Not great, but okay. Wow, okay, I take it back. That was an amazing shot. That pulled everyone's stress down a little bit as well. This may kill. Fantastic work. That was actually really good. That pulled everyone's stress down a chunk. Very nice indeed. Bunch of gold. Alright. We've got loads of food as well. Okay, we're not doing too terribly badly, but let's reorganize the party once again. You know what? Let's move you there. As much as I wanted that ability for the back, I think it's better for you to have your harvest and your slice. That Inspiring Tune just isn't doing enough for us. I'm really quite sorely disappointed with that one. Now, the question is, which way to go? I would have loved it if we could have gone a scout, but it doesn't look like we're going to. We've got 2 more rooms. I may be picking one that's got a battle in it. If I am, that's really annoying.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Okay. Ooh, what's happening here?
As death.
I simply must know what's within. No, don't look. It's human flesh. Lurker. What did that do? Is that good? Lurker. Light blue. Ooh, that's good because I'm often fighting with low light. So you got a plus 10% damage now. Damn it. Well done on resisting. Well done indeed. Okay, what are we going to find in here? It is badness. Damn. Okay, 2 of them. I didn't realize that only some of them could be surprised. That's actually new to me and pretty cool. Right, let's go for a slice because we'll do more damage. Let's go for the spitter. You may even kill. Yes, you did. Well done. Well done indeed. Ha 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 ha! I approve. Let's get everyone healed up a little bit. Okay, that increased amount on your healing is very much appreciated. Shame we couldn't get another critical, but that's okay. We'll live with that, I think. You're going to be slowed down. No? Okay. You are marked, but you're not as slow anymore. That, though, very bad. Warrior's death awaits me. I hope not. Millam's resolve is tested. Oh, Millam's is become a hero. I can take them on single-handed. Well done, Millam's. Right, you want some food straight up. Really? Can I? Oh, drat. I was hoping for that. Okay. Let's go for the Yelp. No. Never mind then. That was unfortunate. And... oh, thank goodness. Okay, I need a heal, please. A really, really important heal right now. Kill. There we go. That's one down. Oh. Ooh, I thought you were going to go for them, but no. Good. No, my healer is stunned. Bad times. Well done on resisting the stun. Okay. Let's go for a slice. It will die on its next turn before it gets to attack. Sings a pleasant song. Oh, that's lovely. Is that it? Oh, wow, you healed yourself with song. I approve. And you killed it. That means this is going to kill itself. We are good now. Like, you know what? Let's have you move all the way back. And let's have you apply a single heal. There we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. We've also got a key. And we got 2 torches. Okay. I will use them both. And we are going to have you use the key on this. Key unlocks a secret component. We've got a critical stone. Ooh. Sacrificial cauldron. Wow. In camp plus 20% stress heal, minus 20% heal received. Okay. Oh, do you sacrifice someone in the... because, you know, there are a few people that I might send specifically to fuel said cauldron, maybe. But the critical stone, that is nice. Let's go with you for that. Actually, it drops your speed quite a lot. No, we will go with it because I like having your crit up a little bit higher. Alright then. Oh, we've got a scout. Fantastic. No battle here. We're going to go up there and around to avoid this fight. There's no reason to take a fight on when we don't need to. Absolutely no reason. We'll lose a little bit of stress by backtracking, but that is perfectly fine. There we go. And onwards. Grave robber. Let's see what's in there. Aw, man. Nothing at all. Surely there is treasure secreted away. No, there isn't. Are you calling brave treasure hunter? Oh, you're not bleeding. Phew. I don't like this. Neither do I, honestly. Oh no, your resolve is tested. Oh wow. Okay, we've got 2 heroes. Blood and fear mingle on the breeze. Deep sniff. I like that in brackets. Deep sniff. Smells like rebellions on the wind. It will be crushed. Hello? Have we completed? Oh, of course, yes. We have to fight that last room because we didn't go to that one. I'm a fool. A mad fool. Drat. Moonshine barrel. Let's just double check this. Purify the brew. Fortune smirks, at least. At last, I was about to say. At least, perhaps. But it wasn't a bad thing, at the very least. You got a buff, plus 30% damage. Not so good on you. But we're going to have to go through one fight. Okay. So it's not a good fight, but okay, we could probably deal with it. What kind of stun resist you got? Not too great. Let's take you out of the fight. Damn it. Okay. No, let's go for a kill. We need our heavy hitters up front. Also, we need to apply lots of healing to you. And well, I did. Oh dear. Game over, man. Game over. Everyone's getting rabies. No, dropped your accuracy, but you increased your damage a lot. Bad humors. Oh no. Please stop vomiting on my heroes. It's very rude. Yelp. Wow, okay. That was awesome for just a stun. Alright. And throw some daggers over there. Let me kill it! My soul! Its soul must perish by my hand. Not my soul. I don't want my soul to perish by my hand or any other hand. Just for clarity. Yeah, let's go for Divine Comfort here. And slice off. You could take him out, but there's no need. You will take him out, so let's get him out of the equation for now. We wouldn't have been able to kill him no matter what we did, so there wasn't much point in wasting the turn just trying to bring his health down a little bit. Now. Go for him. Oh, good hit. This should be an easy victory for us. Leave that one to me. I must cauterize its existence. And that's one down. And as long as he doesn't get his turn first. Shut up! Clan killer. You're being very selfish right now. Oh dear. Oh, critical hit as well. Wow, that was nasty. That is really unfortunate. So, you finally tricked the trickster. That was incredibly unfortunate there. We were doing relatively well for stress. He hadn't picked up any negatives, but alas no. Okay. You know what? We could probably take him out with judgment. There we go. Ooh.
Victory.
Move resist plus -2 accuracy, but +10 move resist. Okay, so when you're getting pushed around. Take all. And continue onwards. You know what? Let's first... What? And leave me open to attack. Dear old me. Shut up and move. Okay, we've got plenty of food. Go ahead and eat. Don't push me. You aim to get me killed. It was nice when you weren't talking like all of the others. But there we are. Another quest complete. Let us leave this wretched place.
Seem a little less impossible.
That was a good pile of cash there. Not so many collected heirlooms, though. Still, quite a lot of sigils. And 4 deeds, which is quite good. Alright, 2 Resolve EXP. Steve is now level 1. Clan Killer is almost to level 2. The Yips! Oh no. Amateur Weaponsmith. -20% weapon upgrade cost. Oh, that's actually quite nice. And Wield Scrounger. +10% scouting chance. I approve. Return to town. Victorious.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Okay. That's fine. Right, let's have a look. Steve's now apprentice Hellion. Mob Barley is now an apprentice Jester. Gravelord has achieved constant calm. New quirk, calm. First round, -15% damage. No! Meditated and recovered 56 stress and is no longer irrational. Metasapia recovered 69 stress and is no longer fearful. Dawnborn engaged in flagellation and recovered some amount of stress and is no longer masochistic, which is ironic in a way. Revocane blacked out and misplaced a trinket. Sacrificial cauldron. You had a night on the town, recovered 56. That is so nasty, because that was a pretty cool item there. Oh well. And he's no longer fearful and plump, engaged in pleasures of the flesh, and recovered 81 stress, and is no longer selfish. So many of our heroes have recovered somewhat from their night of debauchery and shenanigans. Revocane has lost something, but I guess we could forgive Revocane. Now, how far off this are we? We are not too many off it. Portraits, though, really quite far. We haven't got anyone who's going to be able to make use of it yet anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter that much on the whole. What about our blacksmith? Reduce the cost of weapons and armor upgrades by 10%. I could invest in that. I could even look in here. Oh my lord, so expensive. Reduce trinket cost. I think we're going to need to do that a little bit. But that is going to be the end of this episode. We will see what we can do with our money and with our heroes in the next. I do hope you enjoyed this one and will be joining me then. But until then, do take care.